So today is my birthday, the unofficial holiday in the United States. No, it's not really a holiday. When I was younger, I felt like it was a holiday, but not anymore. Turned 42 today. And my dad asked me if I feel any different. I don't. Still feel like me. But anyway, so I went to the store this morning and I bought, and I'm not getting paid. This isn't a paid advertisement situation, but I bought these. I think it's going to be backwards because of the camera, so I apologize in advance. But it's O'Do's Thin Sandwich Bread, and it's vegan. I got it because it's gluten-free, not necessarily the vegan portion of it. I'm not vegan, but with the rheumatoid arthritis and the IBS, and I was told I have a gluten sensitivity, so I'm not allergic to it, but when I have it, I get like, I feel tight in my throat. It's not like an anaphylactic thing. It's just from inflammation, and my glands get swollen. It's pain and very uncomfortable. So, and it happens like right after I eat it. So I know that's definitely what's doing it. So I bought those. I haven't tried those yet. I'll let you know how they end up. I bought these Egg Life egg wraps, and they're really good. I gotta tell you, 25 calories, 5 grams of protein, no carbs, made with cage-free eggs, not flour. So I take them, and they're grain-free and dairy-free. Well, I mean, they're eggs, but you know what I mean. So I take them, you heat them up in the microwave for like 10-15 seconds, and then I take some kind of like lunch meat or something like that, fry it up, or sometimes I microwave it if I'm in a rush. And I take it and I make a little roll, so it's kind of like a breakfast sandwich, but without the tortilla, and the cheese, all the fun stuff. Oh, I miss cheese. Anyway, I also got the everything bagel type of this, so that was good. Now, I also bought. I'm gonna grab it because I forgot it in the fridge. I've tried a bunch of different types of oat milks, and I'd have to say my favorite type of oat milk is Planet Oat. I get the unsweetened one, so it's it's no sugar, which is great, and it says right on the front, which is important, actually on the side. So it doesn't have dairy, peanuts, gluten, soy, lactose, tree nuts, artificial flavors, artificial colors, or artificial preservatives. It's important because the whole gluten thing, I don't eat nuts because I do have a sensitivity. They did some blood work, so I have some sensitivities to certain nuts. Soy causes inflammation with me. Lactose, obviously, can't have dairy. And then the gluten. So this is fantastic, and it really tastes good. I do cheat a little bit because I'm not supposed to have sugar, but I have just a smidgen, so I add a little chocolate sauce. But I bought this at Target, which it didn't taste bad. It's the less sweet oat milk. Unfortunately, it's got 9 grams of sugar, whereas this one has 0. So the sugar in this kind of bothered me. But the other thing is, it does not say, it says vegan, lactose-free, non-dairy beverage, but nowhere on it does it say gluten-free. So I did a little research, and it said that even if it's, oat milk, it can have gluten because it says to look for either, something that specifically says gluten-free on it, or it says made with gluten-free oats. That's another way of knowing. But this one doesn't say anything. So I had it, and then it bothered me. So I double checked, good old Google. I looked it up. And it said that if the oat milk is made with, in a plant that has any kind of other things that have gluten in it, there could be cross-contamination, which I didn't know about or think about because, it's not like it's not a food allergies anyway, but I haven't had food allergies, so I never really had to think about that. So, I can't imagine people that, have an anaphylactic reaction with cross-contamination to peanuts, or I don't know how they do it. I mean, I'm not gonna die if I have any of these. I'm just really not gonna feel very good and I'll get sick. So, still don't want to feel that way, but so I'm donating that to my mom. She can have it in her coffee. But yeah, so that was interesting. And I looked it up on the Target website to see if they had any information, and it said that it was free of the 8, common allergens, nut, soy, blah, 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 blah. But at the bottom, there's a little disclaimer, and it says that that the information provided on the website may not be, completely accurate. I'm just paraphrasing. So, and it doesn't say it. It doesn't say it on the bottle, so, or the container, so I can't go with it. So anyway, so that's that. And the last thing that I bought, it's more than half used, so I'm sorry about the bag. Udi's, I guess. Gluten-free bread. That's apparently when I opened it. I always write the date so I don't eat anything that's old. But that's no dairy, soy, tree nut, or peanut ingredients. And that's gluten-free. It's really good. A little dry. I find that the gluten-free breads are they don't have that soft, bouncy texture, which would be the gluten. So, but I'm kind of doing a hunt. Some of them are better than others. There's another one that I had tried that even toasted. I toasted a lot of times to kind of cover up the dry factor and just load it up with, any kind of condiments that I can have to try to make it feel less gluten-free-y. If anyone has any suggestions on making gluten-free bread, I have a bread maker. I did buy some flour. I think it's brown. Was it brown rice flour? I don't know. I bought some kind of gluten-free flour. So I might try making it at some point. So if anyone has any recipes, message me, let me know, post it, comment, whatever. I'd love to try, and I can show what I make or how I make it and then how it turns out, regardless of how disgusting it may end up. I'm not a chef. I'm not terrible, but I'm not a chef. So yeah, so buying 2 of these and this. I went to the grocery store and it was almost $17 just for 2 half gallons of milk or cartons of milk and 1 thing of bread. That's insane. And I know everybody's paying higher prices. I totally get it. But wow, I could not believe it. I was hoping for like a birthday discount. I don't think they do that. So I didn't ask. And plus they'd just laugh and that's fine. Although I don't mind a good giggle. Yeah, so that's how my birthday's been going. Almost $17 for milk and bread, which may not be good. I don't know. I haven't had it. Maybe awesome. I'm hoping it is. It feels pretty soft. So I'm hoping that the dry thing isn't a thing, but I'll let you know. Anyway, that's all. Signing off on my birthday. Hope everyone has a good day. All right, bye.